Hey, there is a glitch in the matrix. Fuck. Oh well. Hmm. Apparently, there was some kind of a glitch in the matrix, and yeah, apparently there was some sort of a glitch in the matrix, and now we're trying to deal with that. And I didn't even realize I saw like a little blip, and then people are like, "I'm spinning." I'm going. Did anybody else get the electromagnetic pulse from the detonation of the nuclear weapon that's about to befall us, and we're all going to die? A couple of other people said they got like some whippoorwill, whirlpool, whirlpool. Depends on which part of the world you're in. One way it could go this way, then it could go the other way over in Australia, right? Do you have any idea how hard it is to explain to people about the difference between the northern and southern hemisphere of the fucking world and have them actually understand that and like literally in a way like you just can't do it. There are people that just don't understand. They it's like a fucking party for me to try and explain something to have you ever tried to okay, here. One of the most simplest concepts in physics, the fulcrum. Are you familiar with the fulcrum, right? So it's a principle of leverage. So try and explain the principle of leverage to a person that's never had it explained to them. And they look at you like you're fucking got three heads. It's the funniest fucking thing ever. And here you are. Ooh. Oh man. It is funny. It's fucking hilarious. Because some people just don't understand. They just don't. Like they're not. And I don't listen. I don't fancy myself a genius or anything like that. But they tested my IQ. It was pretty fucking high. Toilet's flushing backwards. That's right. That's exactly what happens. The water spins in a different direction in the southern hemisphere than it does in the northern one. Don't ask me how that happens. Also, moon phases have a different effect on uh, cycles of friggin' tides and friggin' polar vortexes and all that kinds of other shit. But try and explain that. Listen, you try and explain that to someone who doesn't know that there's a difference in any of. They think like the whole world is. Oh my God, here it's blessed again. All right, goon, what's going on, motherfucker? Try and explain that to somebody that lives in another part of the world that believes that the entire existence of humanity is exactly what they have within the 5 mile region where they live. It's a mirror. It's a mirror. We try. We try. We try. We try. We try some more. Try and try harder. Try more. What do you do? I mean, oh my God. All you can do is the best you can do. And the best I can do is going to be about some of this stuff right here. You wait. You fuckers. I gotta get a GoPro or some other kind of clandestine friggin' camera so that people don't know that I'm filming when I fucking do this shit because I'm gonna have a fucking party. I got them on Amazon, man. They were $10. They're $10 on Amazon. You get them in different colors too. You can get them on different colors. You can get them blue and yellow or like neon or whatever. But go on there and look. I swear to God, I'm not lying. That's where they came from. No, I'm not wearing an ankle monitor. Why would I be wearing an ankle monitor? Like seriously. Do you think that I'm like some kind of a social deviant criminal? Fucking ankle monitor. Oh my God. Oh, big block. Okay. All right. Now watch. He's somebody is typing, I'm sure, but or maybe they don't. Maybe they can't believe that people are laughing at it. He got that Jolly Biker look. Just kidding. Look, I don't care, man. I think that's fucking funny as hell. That leprechaun shirt from yesterday. It is. It's friggin' funny. Like, look, dude, I told you guys this before, man. If you can't friggin' own shit that people, look, if somebody pokes fun time at you and you can't own it, you got more problems than you need to worry about. Like, no, I'm not talking about Andy. I'm not even gonna go there, man. But the leprechaun, friggin' the photo of the I'm dressed up like a freaking leprechaun. They freaking did AI. My buddy Donald did that with his AI friggin' thing or whatever. And he sent it to me. He's like, "What do you think of your new look?" I'm like, "You fucking asshole." Uh, did you guys know that Merle Haggard was a prisoner watching Johnny Cash play at the Folsom Prison? No, I didn't know that. I mean, I have my doubts about that. I don't believe I ever heard anything bad about Merle Haggard, but okay. Yeah, I mean, like, until there's some definitive proof of that, then, top of the morning to you, goon. I'm swearing to Christ, man. You keep it up, you're going to find out. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, my. Hi, Chico. If there's one thing I can do, it's make sure that I can follow an accent. Free Texas. What are we free in Texas from, man? You guys got the right to shoot people. They fucking jump over your fence. How much more freedom do you want? No, I have no idea who Lou Sassel. Loose asshole. Fuck you. That fucking rude, man. Come on. Loose asshole. Yeah. I'm sure that Michael Hunt is in the parking lot too, right? Like watching an interview with Merle Haggard explaining that. I thought, wow, that's okay. Can you post it? Well, no, actually, you can't post a link on a live. So you can't post a link. I was going to say, can you post a link? I'll find it later, but no. Look at somebody fucking loose asshole. You fucking fall down. That's not even fucking remotely. Well, it is funny. It is funny. I just honest community. Okay, yeah, I can look at there. If he's posted it there, he can do that. Yep. That's where I posted some of my videos, some of my music stuff, and that, so people can check it out because I got I got told the other day that I sucked and just a diddler and I don't have no rhythm. I don't play no licks, man. I don't play no tunes. Like, come on, buddy. Like, I mean, when I'm trying to entertain myself, I don't want to sit there and play rhythm all day. Establish a fucking reason to move forward and just friggin' do it. Anyways, all right, I got to get up and go to the bathroom, and I'm not bringing you with me because I'm not going to do an Andy Lederman. So I'll be right back. Hey, Bird, you keep the conversation going. Talk to the camera, Bird. Say hi. No way. All right. Oh, damn. Hello. Alrighty then. Good enough. Oh, Jesus. Is anybody still there? Yeah, people are still there. He's going to drop it. No, I'm not. I went there to freaking take a leak, man. What the fuck is your major malfunction? I thought the bird. Listen, I thought the bird was gonna. I thought the bird was gonna keep talking for me, but no, he didn't say a word. He usually speaks up when I leave the room. He misses me, right? So, but no shower, no fucking shower time. No, you don't want to see that. If I did that, I'd probably be put in prison. I'd be putting Chico in the man. Oh my god! And how long has it been since I heard that about that show? Man, that's an old show, dude. Time to play. No, I could watch the Super Bowl, but I'm not really that fond of football. To be honest with you, I'm not really that fond of hockey, although it is a tradition. Um, no, I'm not saying that, man. It's something about fucking. Yeah, I guess this guy loves anal or something. I don't know. He wants to take it in the ass. They watched the Grey Cup. I don't watch CFL, man. If I was going to watch anything, it would be the NFL. Just because the rules are different. Like I think the Canadian rules for football are kind of like fucked up. While I accept the fact that there's a reason that they're the way they are, I do understand the rules and the differences between the CFL and the NFL. So let's not get into that, okay? At least he didn't call it the Gay Cup, because that's often what I hear when people refer to the Grey Cup. They say, "Well, they're watching the Gay Cup tonight, so they're not going to be online or whatever the fuck is going on in their heads." Some people just can't freaking get over themselves. Like Olympic hockey. Call me oh, why would I call you a nationalist? Of course it is. Of course it's fun playing against other countries and winning. What the hell do you think the Olympic Games are for? You know, if it wasn't fun to do that, we wouldn't have the Olympics. Which, by the way, just started not that long ago. That I don't watch either. Although I did hear some pretty sad news about a female downhill skier that had injured her ACL and then had a violent crash, which we still don't know is going to be the result of her injuries. We still don't know. Pet land discounts. Yeah, fucking the people that make paper towel rolls want their fucking paper back. Oh man. What in the absolute fuck? Okay, all right. I'm good. Seattle just won the Super Bowl ring. Uh-oh. Did Seattle really win? I haven't seen a second of it, right? So I'm sure I'll hear about it because friends of mine are like probably glued to the TV and fucking 15 pounds of fucking chicken wings. Man, okay, all right. MB, who was the odds-on favorite for that game? Do you remember who the odds-on favorite was? So the Seahawks would crush the England Patriots. I think fucking the Patriots. New England. Oh my God. 29-13. Holy fuck, man. How many fucking field goals did they score? Okay, let's see. There were 7. 1, 2, 3. That's 21. 4 would be 28. And one field goal. 6, I think. Man, it looks like it might have only been 1. I mean, conversions are one thing, but like if you got 29 points and you score a conversion every time, but you get fucking 6 and 7, right? Yeah, I guess. No more field goals. Oh! Windsor. 1 touchdown. And everything else was fucking conversions and fucking... Uh-oh. There we go. Seattle won living field goals. No shit. They did, eh? Okay. All right. Wow. It's like, kick off this, motherfuckers. Nice strategy, eh? I just dropped a sea shot. Oh my God, what is that? Like some salty fucking crap? You're gonna melt your fucking septic tank with your salty ass motherfucking turds. Man, oh my God, I have to clip it. I do. I think I'm gonna clip it and put it on here. I saw a fucking guy. No, New England scored 2 touchdowns and Seattle had 2 offensive touchdowns and 1 defensive. So it was an interception at some point. I'm from Canada, man. Anyways, I saw this video earlier of this fucking prank. This guy fucking had this turd. It was about fucking 14, 15 inches long and about fucking 2.5, 3 inches in diameter. It's a fake turd, right? And he fucking slips it into the toilet. And then he goes, he starts talking to the security people about needing somebody to come to the freaking toilet to clean it up. And fucking, oh my God, the people that are going in there, they're pulling their fucking cameras out and they're fucking filming shit. It was the worst fucking thing. I fucking laughed my ass off. I'm like, oh my God, where can I get one of those giant turds? Because I wanted to fucking do it myself. Can you imagine? Okay, this is it. This is what you do. You've seen it, Natty? Can you fucking imagine if you had one even half that size and you took it and you put it in the fucking cat box and somebody else had to clean the cat box out with the fucking they think the fucking cat was a mutant. They would. They'd think the cat was a fucking mutant, and there's something seriously wrong with your cat. You got to get this fucking cat checked out. I can't fucking breathe. I can't breathe. No. Oh my fucking god. That's fucking funny as hell. Yeah, take it to Walmart. Put it in the fucking. Put a great big 15-inch turd in the meat, right in the meat cooler. Holy jeez. Oh god, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Holy fuck. Oh man. Dude, leave it in the. Yeah, try and put it through the checkout. When you're done and you're checking it, it's like, I'm not sure how much this is worth, but I really want this. Oh fuck. Oh dude. I can't I when I seen it, I'm like, you can't be fucking serious. How anybody could believe that came out of a human being. I mean, you would have to be like, you'd have to be a mutant. Something's fucking wrong with you. Oh boy. Take it to the mountain line. I don't know what it was, man. Fucking, it was, yeah. But if you had this like this fake looking turd, and it looked like it looked like it was real, but it was about fucking 15 inches long. And the guy just slips it in the shitter, and then he goes and he starts trying to get people to come and clean it up. Oh, I don't even know what this. You guys, you can't even believe this. You have to go in there and look. Like, I mean, I never saw nothing like it. Like, the first guy goes and he's like, I ain't fucking touching that. I'm out of here. All right, Frank. Where you gonna go? What you gonna plug it in, man? Just plug your phone in. But if you gotta go, dude, I'll talk to you later, man. Thank you very much for joining up. Really? That's probably not a good thing to do, man. Like, was it like totally hot, like from the pot, or Jesus Christ. Anyways, yeah, take one of those and friggin' put it in the cat box. And then the person that cleans the cat box goes and sees that, they're gonna think the cat's gone wild. What the fuck is this? Oh, that gives me an idea. I think I might do it. See you later, William. William and Frank, they're going. Oh, we're being left alone. There's nothing going on now. Oh, William says he's here. All right, he's still here. What's a word? Does anybody think we should go downstairs and play guitar for a while? We'll go down and play some guitar. But I need a confirmation from my viewers before I decide what I'm going to do. Frank is still here. William is still here. He's saying goodbye to Frank. So what he says, just do it. Oh my God, bless. Give me a break, man. Come on. Oh, no worries, Frank, buddy. You coming back anytime. Anytime you see it going on, you're welcome here. Yeah. You need a new car charger. He's in his car. He must be driving somewhere like long distance. He's been on there for a long time. When gravity wins, nipples hit your knees. True. Anyways. So what's going on, Wizard man? What have you been doing? What's going on with fucking Joe, man? He fucking rubbed my skin the wrong way the other night, that fucking prick. It's all right, whatever. We'll deal with it. Chilling. Zero going on. Yeah, I know, me too. And in the morning, but fucking then it's like minus fucking 6 fucking degrees Fahrenheit right now here. And then in the morning, I got to get up and clear the end of the laneway out from the fucking snowstorm we had Friday night because I hadn't locked the house. I couldn't care less. I was wondering, asking about what? Fucking guy. Yeah, he was fucking sounding a bit too much like Lederman, so I decided I'd fucking remove myself from it before I got really angry. So I was like, g'day, gotta go. See ya. Then I went on my own friggin' stream and played music fucking for like another hour or something and did whatever the hell I wanted. What did tax? Oh, I don't know. You know what? He really didn't do anything wrong other than fucking tell me that I don't fucking know any fucking riffs or whatever. He wanted to hear songs. Well, you know what? Everything I fucking play is based on a song. Probably fucking songs that I wrote, for God's sakes. You can copy fucking shit. You can only copy so much. But, like, I mean, there's nothing entertaining about sitting there and watching somebody play fucking rhythm all afternoon, is there? I don't fucking care what he was doing, man. Fuck. You know what? Water off a duck's back. It don't matter. I'll come back on your stream, and if he starts it again, I'll fucking try and defend myself and tell him he's a fucking fall down and whatever, and then we'll just move on from there. And I don't care, man. I just don't care. Like, it doesn't make any difference to me what people say or what they think or fuck. I don't care. Fuck me. Fucking blessed. He's got his shit wired tight over there. I mean, I'm fucking sure that fucking Michael's got his shit wired up tight too, but that's not the point. Man, it's fucking cold in here. He's saying it's because of a train. He says about you. Oh, I don't give a fuck, man. I want to know what fucking people say about Joe, not just him. What do you guys say? Look, what do other people say? You have the fun. Oh, fucking right, I do. And it's going like crazy. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going down there. And when I get down there, I might even like friggin' turn the guitar on for 10 minutes. And like do some weirdness. Here we go. Hang on. First thing we got to do is get more beer. Because heaven forbid we didn't have enough pints. And then we're going to go down here and turn some lights on. And jam a couple more chunks of wood in the fire. Oh, boy. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Okay. Welcome to the den of iniquity, where inequality means nothing here. Inequality means nothing. First thing we gotta do is plug this old girl in here. Hey, what's going on? Oh, you know what's going on? That's not plugged in. All right, we gotta have some action here. Good enough. That's fine. Turn that on. Okay. Yeah, that's charging. Randy with the Almond Joy Candy Bear wrapper sweater. Yeah. Don't you ever forget it. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Fucking guy. He's always got something creative to say, doesn't he? Always. Something creative to say. Give us 12 hours of guitar time. I'm not sure my fingers could take it. I don't think that's gonna work. I could show you some stuff though, and fucking anybody Somebody says they're gonna go smoke some good weed. Something exotic. Oh, Phrygian C minor Aeolians. Oh my God, really? How about though. Unfortunately, master. Oh, that's enough of that for a minute. We have to add wood to the fire. Because the fucking furnace is running again. Sick and tired of the freaking furnace running. It's too goddamn cold outside. Warm up already, will you? More flames. Okay. That's in there. That's in there. By the power of Grayskull! Fucking. Hang on a minute. We'll see how long it takes to get going. We got some little wood pile in here with our amplifiers. And there's an interface and Let's say we just have a little sit right here and conversation time. I'm trying to, I might need to get another set of glasses. I either need to be right up on this motherfucker or I can't see it. We got problems. And shall have Mr. Wayne's counsel drop all the appropriate forms for the entry into the YouTube to the tube amplifier. Okay. Not much, man. Tell you, look at that. I just put that in there and it's already ripping. It'll be warm in no time. Oh yeah, man. I just put that wood in there, man. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean for you guys to get that close. Like, hey. Probably fucking scared half a dozen of yous. 2-4. 2-4. Yeah, man. Somebody must know what's going on. What would happen if you put a set of KT88 power tubes in a JSM800? Well, it would probably be under voltaged. Yes, I will. Need not worry, Master. Shall gain. Oh my God. Why do people keep questioning whether or not I'm going to do things? And if I do them at all, it's not going to be because you guys are bugging me about it. It's going to be because I want to. But John's in there. I watched your one video, John. That was pretty cool, man. About the amp building is not dead. That was a good video. I enjoyed that, as a matter of fact. Something's going to go to the bat vault. Not sure what that is yet, but something is going to go there. Did you ever notice that the elevator in Batman was faster than any other elevator in the entire world? Have you guys ever noticed that? Like, if you watched with, I mean the original Batman series, like with Burt Ward and Adam West, in the elevator seemed to be the fastest elevator that I ever saw. I mean, I swear to God, if the elevator was that fast, every time I got onto it, it started to go down, I'd probably lose my lunch. This false claims of amp superiority. Oh, God. Look, man, it doesn't matter who makes the best amplifier. It doesn't matter who makes the good amplifier. What? Are you happy with the one you got? That's what matters. We are highly advanced. Wayne Tech. Okay. No problem. I'll take that under advisement and we can move forward from there. Sound like a plan? I'll take it under advisement. This guy just has a Super Bowl hangover. He's mad. He's mad because the Patriots didn't fucking win. Is that what you're saying? Oh no. Oh God. You guys are gonna friggin', it's like this is like some implosion thing. Like it's like some self-deprivation. It is, it's self-deprivation. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourselves. It's totally bad. It's not. It's not fucking good at all. It's really not good. Oh boy. There's William. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know if you guys even watch football. I could care less about football, man. Watch a little bit of hockey. Occasionally. Mostly just during the playoffs. Yeah, I'm a hillbilly, right? I live in Appalachia, and I fuck my sister, and they eat fucking corn dogs every day and fucking brew like friggin' white liquor in fucking afternoon every day. Like, are you fucking kidding me, man? Am I a fucking hillbilly? What the hell kind of question is that? Fucking. Your social security number's birth certificate and the number. He's a Canuck Billy, that's right. Yeah. I'm a Cannabilly. On a can I fucking don't give a shit. What the fucking absolute fuck? This is a fucking nightmare. I'm not in this, okay? This is a nightmare right here. It's like fucking. This is a mental illness. Um, and you can say it's me, or you can admit that it's you, but it's just sure as fucking. I did not institute this, okay? I did not bring this onto myself. I'm down here having a fire and keeping warm, man. It's fucking minus fucking 6 or 7 degrees. It's -5 Fahrenheit not that long ago, and it's got colder, so it's got to be -6 by now, maybe even -7. But it's supposed to be down tonight to about -9, maybe -10 Fahrenheit, or -30, -32 Celsius. And finally, fucking finally, but not until Tuesday. It's supposed to warm up at least until like to 32 or something. Where's the global warming? Yeah, yeah, I am from Canada. That's exactly where I'm from. From the land of the great white north, because it's great and, it's white. Wow. Oh my. All right, look. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say. I was having like my own little party, internal party. Finally, the hard hitting questions. Exactly. What do you say? I love Motorhead, man. Whereabouts in Canada are you? Whereabouts in Canada are ye? Isn't that what you mean? Ye? I'm in Ontario. Sorry for calling you a hill. I don't give a fuck if you call. I don't care. The fuck, I don't care what you call me, man. I just thought it was kind of funny. I never heard anybody refer to a Canadian as a fucking hillbilly. I mean, redneck maybe, but certainly not hillbilly. Like, I'm not too far from you. I'm not singing into the weed eater end of the fucking weed. I'm not singing it. It says, oh, yes, it's ladies' night and the feeling's right. And then you got these fucking fat bitches over here with guns fucking dancing. Like, have you fucking seen these videos? Are you people living in the dark ages? That is not fucking. That's a hillbilly. That's not me. That's not where I live. That's not what I do. He's a silly syrup slurper. Bubbles from the friggin' Bubbles from that show was funny, man. He was great. The Trailer Park Boys. Not a bit. No, that's not. No, you don't even understand what I mean. Think about hillbilly fat from Appalachia. where the gun weighs fucking 3 pounds. He kind of looked like Nick Kerrs. It's not the first time I've heard that. Say, no, somebody's fucking said that I looked like Lemmy too, like from Motorhead a couple times. Oh, never mind. Thought you all loved near each. It's quite possible we do, but you know what? Canadians don't dwell on where we live. We just wait until summertime so we can actually go outside without having to fucking hibernate all winter. How long did it take to grow? I've been growing it since I was about, I don't know, 16, 17 years old. Daniel said, truck driver. Is 1,800 miles a day good enough? I don't know. Can you, are you allowed legally? Are you allowed to log that? That's a pretty fucking long drive, man. I'm not sure you're allowed to log that long. Oh, here goes the goddamn furnace again. Red, green, yeah. I love red, green. You know what he always said? My favorite red, green statement is his like catchphrase, man. If you can't be handsome, at least you can be handy. Yeah, the damn furnace, and it's a vibrating, growling fucking prick, and I don't want it in the background. Why do you think I have a wood stove? It's not even possible without. Oh, it's fucking possible, all right. It just goes and goes and goes. And fucking when it's that cold outside, it just never stops. Canadians be snitches. I don't know who the fuck you know that's a snitch, man. That don't fucking last long around here. This guy listen. This guy apparently has a clitoris, and he had a bad injury on his clitoris at the Olympics. Yeah. Fuck. No, I'm not saying that backwards. You say it backwards, motherfucker. I don't. The greatest Canadian. Oh my God. William Shatner. It's a fucking gold mine. I'm telling you straight up, it's a fucking gold mine. Greatest Canadian hands down, Nick Kerrs. Okay, I don't know. I'm saying it's William Shatner, Captain Kirk. But then again, I'm from a completely different era than you guys are. Likely, I have no idea how old any of you guys are. All I know is I'm old as dirt. I got fucking dinosaur shit fucking falling at my pant legs. Windred said he's the greatest Canadian ever. How old are you, sir? I'm old enough to know better and young enough to do it again. I'm 58. That's cold. Windred's laughing. Fucking, okay. I'm the greatest Canadian. I can't be beaten. Yeah, Jim Carrey is pretty funny. Well, yeah, I'm not. I hadn't intended on fucking being fucking looking 58, but I am 58, so there you go. Somebody says I look like I'm 40. Fuck. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Don Cherry. Don Cherry lives right on an island. I've been to Don Cherry's house, man. I fucking serviced his fucking house, man. I've been there and cleaned his chimney for him. Canadians age like maple syrup, barn sweet, make everything. And a toque. And that's right, man. and a four-wheel drive after the fucking blizzard. That's exactly right. Nobody cares. Oh, that's not a good thing to say. Don't you start talking about that. If you want to bring back the suffragettes, you just keep it up. Hey man, hush puppy. Sup? So anyways, we're I don't know. I think Natty gave up. Um it was a long time ago actually, and I figured Sunday, she was on there. I gave her a wrench so she could friggin' moderate, but there now Windsor's in there, so I don't know, it's only 10 o'clock there for him, 10 after 10. Because he's on Central Time. Pardon me. Man, we'll get this fire going real good. We'll get her ripping some, put some more wood into it, and then we'll go back upstairs. Women's Olympic figure skating is on. It is a beautiful watch. Well, women are beautiful in general. I mean, the female form is a beautiful thing to look at. Somebody's telling me I look like Hulk Hogan. Again. Never really heard that one before. Yeah, oh my God, no. Tim Hortons is gone, man. It's fucking, I'm sorry. It's not the same as it was. It's not even this. It doesn't even identify as friggin' what I remember when I was growing up in the 80s and the 90s. Forget that. Do you want Timmy's? You know what? I'm going to friggin' McDonald's for my coffee. I'm not buying coffee at Timmy's tomorrow. Like I'm gonna say the same thing I said the last time that I was online talking about this, and somebody brought it up. You want to know where you want to buy a coffee from or food or whatever? When you get there, the first place you go is the bathroom. And take a look in the bathroom, and that'll tell you whether or not they deserve your money. Yeah, I know. It's, I mean, like, picture a bunch of Indian people buying up every fucking Krispy Kreme that you ever fucking saw and turning it into the fucking shithole where people fucking walk up to the counter to look at the donuts and there's a fucking mouse running around in there. Right? Okay. So, yeah. Who the fuck notices shit like that? Where is that? It's way over there. Who in the fuck sees that shit? People with freaking good eyesight, apparently. I can't fart in public. Why not? Does it smell so bad, or does it just make too much noise? What? Get the. Give a fuck. Exactly. When you got a fucking fart, you fucking fart, man. Like, I mean, it's not like I want to shit my pants like everywhere I go in public, but you might. Did I ever tell you fuckers the story about when my daughter was born? Oh my God, I think I told this story one time before. There's fucking people on here that haven't heard it. So, my girlfriend was in labor for a long, long time, okay? And like the doctors told me that I needed to just leave and go home and like have a nap or whatever, that I needed sleep. So I agreed. He said nothing's gonna happen until tomorrow. I'm like, okay, so I go home, and I'm so worried about Jennifer and Jeannie being, well, Jeannie was my daughter's mother, right? So, not the girl I'm with currently, but anyways, I was so worried about her because it was very difficult. apparently. And I could see it in her face, and I hadn't seen her look like that in her not once in the entire time I've been with her and all that. But you have to have empathy. You have to have like feeling, understanding, right? So, anyways, I went home and I proceeded to, rather than just get the rest, I drank a bunch of beer and I ate really crappy food, and I just was just trying to like just distract myself from how I felt about what was going on. And then in the morning when I got up, I went I went to go to the hospital, and I got in the elevator, and there's a friggin' elevator is like full of people. So there's like 11 or 12 of us in this fucking elevator. And I'm standing like I was one of the last ones to jump on, right? So I'm right by the door. And it's I think it's 4 floors, Connell 4 at the KGH hospital in Kingston. Anyways, um, and I snuck one out. It was like SBD, man, silent but deadly. I mean, it was bad, fucking bad. Anyways, we reach Connell 4, the door opens, and it's like fucking disgusting. Like, I can't even believe how bad it smells. I take 3 steps out of the elevator, turn around, look at the little old lady, like 90-year-old woman that was standing right next to me, and go, Jesus Christ, lady, what did you eat? And then the door's closed. So I fucking put it on the poor old woman. I put it on the poor old woman, and to this day, I tell Jennifer that story. She's like, "No, Daddy, no, no." Oh fuck. First thing your child gets graced with this shit. No, it wasn't. No, Jennifer didn't get graced with that. No. What's your wand look like? Um, it looks like this. Yeah. Anyways, all I'm saying is if you can't, you got to be able to listen. You got to be able to find like laughter and solace and happiness in everything you do, no matter what it is. Let's talk about the cross. What about the cross, man? It it was made when I was in high school. So that was like 42 years ago. What would you like to talk about? What's up, Mr. Acoustic? What's happening? Well, because that happened to be where the hole got drilled. I don't fucking know. Holy fuck. I'm being persecuted because of a fucking upside down cross. Here, hang on. Hang on. I got something to show you. Oh my God. I made that in art class. So it's like fucking. Look, the thing there with the cross that was in wood shop. I don't know. And then this was like some art class project, and it's supposed to be like really dark, like it's not supposed to be like this clay color. It's supposed to actually have color on it. It's been since 1986, maybe 84. Oh, let's see when that would have been 80. Yeah, it was 83, 83, 84. Anyways, but this guy is like, I don't know. What do you think, guys? Is he in my own image? Looks like it's been up the arse since 1984. Now that's funny. I'm not really a hockey fan at all, to be honest with you. I'm not really. You don't like it? Well, I'm terribly sorry. There's a lot of things I don't like too, but don't necessarily inject that into your life, do I? Looks like the tiki idol from the Brady. Exactly. I was thinking the same thing when I looked at it when it was done and it finally friggin' hardened. I thought, oh God, it looks like that thing from the Brady Bunch. But no, man. The world is a funny place. It's a very funny place. Holy Christ! Listen to that. My amplifier is making all kinds of weird noises. Looking like Hulk Hogan and shit. The border near the fucking Kempville is fucking way north of the fucking border. What border are you referring to? Like, fuck me, it's fucking 80, 90 kilometers to Cornwall from Kempville, and then you got to go south from there to get across over to the U.S. Like, exactly what border are you referring to? It's fucking freezing out here, man. Shit, it is what it is. That's right. Was I in Nam? Come on, man. Like, seriously? In 1967, I was born in 67, okay? So the war in Vietnam took place between 1964, 65 to 1974 when it ended and they pulled the troops out. So, no, I'm not from Nam. Can we get an amp fart? Oh, yeah, okay. Fucking fart. You want an amp fart? Here it is. There, was that amp fart enough for you? Stop smack. Look. Do you fucking see a fucking whammy bar? Do you? As a matter of fact, I put extra springs in and friggin' pulled it right down tight. So it hangs right this is not a whammy bar guitar, okay? Fucking Jesus Christ. Here we go. More Hulk Hogan. Da, 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 da. Anyways, Look, I really appreciate your guys, I love the input. Like, I love the fact that people want to join in and friggin' hang out, man. It's cool. It's totally cool. Where's Ricky and Balls? No, don't you mean Julian? Where's Ricky and Julian? Somebody earlier said that I look like Bubbles, right? You have a million friends, but I'm still concerned about the cross. What? Okay, listen. What's to be concerned about? Do you believe it's some image of devil worshiping or some fucking thing like that? Is that what you think? You shall remain on our Christmas card mailing list. Thank you. Actually, he saw the fuck. Oh my god! I wish I could show it to you. The God, a friend of mine friggin' took a picture of me from where we were hanging out at a buddy's place, and I'm sitting down in a chair outside, and we're having a beer, having a Caesar. Actually, it was, and there was, and he used AI to turn me into fucking Santa Claus. I'm like, you fucking cocksucker. And it looked so fucking funny because I had I had this but my mustache was like all curly and it made me a little bit more plump and good God, man. Oh, Randy Couture. Well, that's a nice thing for somebody to say. You're welcome. Although none of those fights had anything to do with me. Seen Trips live stream later. Were you on his win? Uh-oh. No, I haven't seen any of Trips live streams because I don't know where the hell to find them. I'd like to, though. No, he's not. Oh, who, Randy Couture? Bust a fart, Pops. Why do people have to be so fucking disrespectful, man? It's so wrong. Just don't be disrespectful. Dude, like seriously. Well, we're getting some heat down here now. She's 85 degrees in the basement and rising. That'll probably be good for the night. I'm hoping so anyways. When it gets to be like minus 6, -7 degrees Fahrenheit outside, it's pretty hard to keep the house warm. Like it's a constant fight, right? So right now the furnace isn't running, but the wood stove's working overtime, and if I don't stay on it, then we're gonna have a problem. Do the best I can, anyways. Yeah, it's nice to bring memories along with you from when you were young. I remember making that. Like I remember. That's pretty cool, man. It freaked me out. Like it freaked my mom out. I had it hanging in my room at home, right? And she's like, "What is that? Where did you get that?" I said, "I made it at school." She said, "You made that? Yeah. Why in the hell would you do something like that? It looks evil." I'm like, "No, it looks like me." It kind of does, I guess. I don't know. Everybody that's artistic, I guess, paints a self-portrait of themselves at some point in their lives. Maybe that was my trip right there. Somebody was all concerned about the freaking cross over there and thinking the whole world was coming to an end. The Crossmaster. God. Oh, man. Why the fuck is my belt undone? Because I'm comfortable and I'm sitting at home. That's why. Fucking sue me. I might need reasonably good access just in case I decide I want to friggin' flip the bishop or fucking take a leak. Like, what is that? Like, how observant are people, anyways? The world is ending. The hog reveal. Oh, it's not going to be a fight. Trust me, it's not going to be a hog. Uh, More like a fucking weapon. Anyways, show us the no, you're not fucking seeing fuck all. Fuck you. You guys are fucking done. You fucking brutal bunch of fucking voyeurs is what you are. A piglet reveal, yeah. You a bunch of fucking voyeurs. You guys all got major malfunctions. I think you got problems. Something going on wrong in your head. If you want to see fucking man dick, you're gonna have to go over to Andy's channel. You're not gonna see fucking hog leg up in here because I don't have no hog leg, and B, I wouldn't fucking show it to you if you paid me. Of course, if you give Andy $10 for a pack of smokes, he'll get in the shower. Take it to the Museum of Natural History. No, he's not my fucking boy, man. And seriously, fuck off. He's not my fucking boy. Oh my God, here we fucking go again. How far does this need to go? I mean, do I literally need to get aggravated about this, or does everybody find this like fucking amusing? Like, it's just, because I'm really starting to grow weary of this constant freaking intensive bullshit in regards to that guy. Got nothing to do with me, man. Nothing. I haven't seen it in fucking months. Not interested. Not about to be interested. I don't give a fuck who it is. It's whatever. Go ahead and try your best. Take your fucking best shot, man. You fucking. Oh my God, Tommy Lipschitz. Who the fuck is blessed? Everybody is blessed. We're all blessed with each other's presences. Now hurry the fuck up and stop fucking squatting to piss and wiping from the front. You'll be fine. When you're gonna fucking insult someone, make sure you get it right. You squat to piss and you wipe from the front. That's all you gotta say. You're done. You fucking said it all. This is fucking Christ, man. When are you guys gonna fucking learn how to throw insults? Holy fuck. He knows nothing. I'll have to check it out, man. I will go and check that out. All right, then fucking talk. I haven't said a fucking word other than to fucking say, hey, man, if you want to throw an insult, you might want to fucking learn how to do it. So go ahead and talk. Make it 0. That's his friggin' handle. Don't make stacks. You see this? This here is the fucking flavor saver. Yeah. It's the fucking flavor saver, man. In what world did fucking in what world did anybody think that I fucking didn't know? We gotta do something about the cross, he says. Holy fuck, what would you like me to do about it, man? What's this Tommy Lipschitz? What the fuck would you like me to do about it, dude? Like it's been with me since fucking 1983. Gotham awaits you. Oh. I should I should be like doing voiceovers for friggin' comics and friggin' cartoons on TV. There's nothing quite like what could happen to you if you don't listen to what I tell you now. You will be punished. Your life will be forfeit. It's not about the way it's displayed, it's about the way it was made. I friggin' drilled a hole in the bottom of it because at the time, it seemed like the best way to put it on the wall. So, and that's the way it's been the entire time. Well, you just fucking, I don't know. There's no industry here in Canada for things like, well, there is for graphic design and development of applications and shit, but nothing in regards to South Park. When I started expecting Indian cheaters. Oh, I don't know. How old are you? No, I didn't. It didn't happen to me until I was about 45, maybe 46, 47. And then it became very apparent that if I didn't have these babies here, it was going to be nasty ass some shit. I was about to have a problem. Things were about to befall me that couldn't be possibly imagined by mere mortals. Good God. I'm fucking 58, man. What the fuck's the matter with you? I'm even older than that. It's okay so far. All right, there you go. Good. Well, you let me know when you can't see shit up close no more, and we'll have a little talk about that. Okay. Oh Lord. Well, I would think that should be okay so far at 39. Where are my moderators? God. I fought in both great wars and saved Canada twice. Really, somehow I don't know, unless you're like 110, I got my doubts. Well, that's because you smoke too much weed, man. Stop smoking weed. I just want to say, well, I mean, seriously, dude. Like, what else is there to do? Like, what? And I'd like to thank James Garcia for saying that and James Garcia, say that we'll give him a shout out, right? Because you know what, man? There's no other way to do it. Like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna just be negative all the time? You gonna turn on a live stream and tell people that they suck and they're fucking idiots? And sure, I use bad language. Yes, I do, and I don't recommend that children or anybody under the age of, like, say, maybe 25, it's not going to get the reference, friggin' watches it. Um, but thank you, James. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Very nice. Good sentiment. People recognize it for what it is. Okay. Well, then get another goddamn drink then. I don't care what you do. Be great if you would smoke some more. I don't smoke. I haven't smoked since like 1991, man. It's gonna take, yeah, and by the time you're 58, I'll be fucking dead probably. Don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. It'll be just fine, boy. Don't you worry about it at all. It'll be all that and what your grandma told you. I can guarantee you. And any of you fuckers that didn't listen to your grandma, you're dummies. Remember what she said. Think about that for a minute. Grandmama knew. Huh? She knew. Love your fucking family, man. Love your grandma and your grandpa. If they're still around, go give them a hug. Tell them how much they mean to you. Because when they're gone, you don't get to do that no more. And I smoked weed in 1912. No, you fucking went back to 1912 when you smoked weed, you fucking freak. Now that's the truth right there. He's like, he's waiting. It's fucking 1912. We're getting ready to fucking go to war. It's 1918. It's only another 4 years off, right? 6 years off. You'd knee high to a grasshopper and fucking... What's going on with the what camera? My camera? Is there a problem? I might have to shut the stream off and friggin' go to bed. Imagine bringing the weed today back to the time blessed and then with a... Holy fuck, man. People would be fucking having panic trips. I smoked weed at Valley Forge. For fuck's sakes. What is this, some kind of fucking history and fucking weed smoking? DuPont and the League of Nations scoundrels ruined it for all of us in those... Oh, well, maybe they did. Perhaps they did. I have no idea about the quality of what you're seeing, but it could potentially have something to do with your connection speed, Tommy Lipschitz. Uh-oh. More noise to make. My fingers hurt. I'm entirely too drunk to continue. The Pennyworth ruse. So long, all right. Whatever. I apologize that you're entirely too drunk. Or maybe I should reiterate, I'm entirely too drunk to give a fuck. I don't care about that either. Love hurts. Yeah. Oh my. Oh man, I'm just dicking around, buddy, man. I'm just fucking dicking around. Like, when I was like a we played music. Like, I made a lot of money playing music, and there's a lot of responsibility involved around that, moving gear and going here and going there and doing all this and everything. It's nice to just have my rig and have it in one place. Don't have to fucking break it down and friggin' set it up and pack it and friggin' bring it back and set it up again for rehearsal and shit. It's nice to just have my rig. I can come down here, I can sit here, can play music, and and these fucking guys are like giving me a hard time. Like, man, I built this fucking rig, man. That's the amplifier I'm playing through right there, that red amplifier, right? There's another one. There's another one too as well, but I left the black one behind at my old rehearsal place so that the people that go there can friggin' enjoy it, man. And, you share the love, right? Like, let's fucking share the love, dude. Like, I'm not a friggin' rocket scientist. I'm not a goddamn genius, but it doesn't take a friggin' genius to understand what makes a friggin' tube circuit work, right? What's a guitar amplifier? It's a kit. You buy it, you build it, and you do what you can. Like, you might even have to ask some questions. You might fuck it up. You might have to call the people that made it, like the kit or whatever, and ask them, like, where did I go wrong? This is what I did, and but you got people fucking kicking around that'll just bash everything they put new strings on an acoustic and got a D'Addario friggin' XL. I was playing a little. Well, they're good, man. Perfect. Here's something. Here's a statement. I'll tell you this, and I still have this guitar. It's upstairs in my living room. When I was younger, very young, as a matter of fact, just even before I first started playing. So I tell people that I started playing guitar when I was 11 years old. That was the first time I got an electric guitar to play. But I played an acoustic guitar that my father had. There's another story. Holy fuck. That's a bad story. So when I was a little kid, I was pretty violent. And I took a harmony, like a 63 or a 64 harmony acoustic, nice sunburst guitar with a rosewood neck and everything. I smashed the guitar through. I put a door handle through the back of the guitar. And Mom and Dad threw it in the fire. And they had to get rid of it or whatever. It was like, I felt so bad later in life. I apologized to my dad profusely later when I realized what I'd done as a small child. He said not to worry about it because Mom had replaced it. And I didn't realize that was the replacement is the guitar that I have upstairs, which is like a 1974 or 75 Ibanez blonde. It's a really beautiful blonde acoustic guitar. Anyways, but when I first started looking at like guitars to, like, I wanted to play. I wanted to do something, right? We're here. We were living in the middle of nowhere, like 75, 76. I would have been like 8 or 9 years old, and there's this acoustic guitar. And Dad caught me touching it, and he's like, just do me a favor and don't drive that one through the door handle again, right? Okay, like, oh man. And then it just reminded me of what I'd done. And so it was that moment forward that I decided that I wanted to honor the instrument. And it wasn't about honoring my dad, it was honoring the instrument. I destroyed an instrument. I fucking destroyed it. And I felt really bad about that. And I still, to this day, I still feel bad. I carry that with me. But I still have that that beautiful blonde guitar, man. No, I still have that blonde guitar up. It's not, no, it's not sad. You know what it is? It's a lesson. Um, every moment, every moment of your life, every single moment of your life is a lesson to be learned. You will meet people that you will not agree with. You will meet people that will be totally warming and helpful to you. And then all of a sudden they'll turn their back or whatever. You just have no idea what's going to happen, right? And make it zero. No, it's not sad, man. It's not sad. You know what it is? Like I said, it's not a sad thing. It's a learning thing. And young people haven't figured out how to learn yet. Or maybe we just learn different. Like, I mean, I'm wired to live. I'm wired to live alone. I'm wired to not care about being isolated. I'm wired to, not particularly give a fuck about anything. But my family cares about me, and I care about them. And my wife, I call her my wife, because Lori and I have been together for over nearly 20 years. Like, our 20th anniversary is on St. Patrick's Day of this year. We'll have been together for 20 friggin' years. And it's, we don't live together. We never did. We've never lived together. Yeah, I'm an old man. Yeah. Holy shit, it's Hulk Hogan. Oh, yeah, brother. Oh. If you had any idea how many times I've fucking heard that, that's fucking funny. Pirate King. Well, if you were born in 99, fucking February of 99, you're fucking just a little pup. You don't know fucking shit from Shinola. You need to go wipe your fucking nose. Look, there's a lot of people that need this is my dad. That's a nice guitar, man. Make it zero. There's a lot of people that need to hear things. They don't even need to hear them until they do. And then they realize that there's something missing in their lives, and then they go searching for it. And I think, and I honestly believe that being motivated to find something that's missing in your life is about 50% of what's missing. And then after you find it, the other 50% is how you bring that to something that you can use for yourself, to make yourself happy or whatever. Your friendships with people, your like, I'm not they say, no, and neither am I. I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm not an influencer. I'm not this. I'm not that. Nobody really gives a shit about me. Nobody even fucking knows about me, man. Go look at the channel, okay? There's like 360 something, maybe 370 subscribers at the end of this stream. I don't know. Every time I go on live and I talk to people and I tell them about how they can help themselves and how I feel about, the idea that people are able to do that without any, You don't need external influences to change your life. You need what's inside. Everybody is worth it, man. Every single friggin' human being in the world is worth it. Everyone. And every single person I've ever met, no matter how, whatever, if, ugly, retarded, fucking whatever, they all have something. You know what? There's a redeeming quality in every human being, every living thing. There's a redeeming quality in every living thing that you see or hear or meet. Oh, God, here we go. Now, there's a racist, okay? So that's plain and simple racism, and, that's not very nice. I'll tolerate that, like, maybe once or twice more, but then you're going to be gone, okay? You're entitled to your opinion, but I'm not going to have that kind of negativity brought down onto my channel, whether it's popular or whether it isn't. Well, there you go. It's true, man. Like, we all have, like I said, there's a cross to bear, right? Sometimes people are waiting for the next cross to bear. They're asking for it. Like, sometimes I'm that person. I just want to know, who I can help next. What hey, somebody called me their dad. That's nice. Will we grow? Sure, why wouldn't we? I mean, the idea is that friendships are lifelong, right? I mean, or they're supposed to be. You don't just meet people and then forget about them. Maybe those people had an influence on your life. Maybe you felt like you had an influence on theirs. I mean, in the entirety of everything that I know and feel as a human being, I believe that we all have a kindred, a kinship of, and like, no matter what we are, no matter what color we are, no matter what breed we are, no matter what you call it, we all have like this sort of kindred thing that we're together and we all need to just get along. And the only influence that makes that impossible is government. I blame the governments of the world, around and around the world, for the problems that we have in regards to racism. And I mean, if settlers had just like popped up here without a government back in like the 1700s, and had met the native Canadians, Native Americans, and so on, I believe they would have been able to coexist. But it was about the stealing of the land, and it was about the friggin', we want this, we're going to colonize this, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. That's what made the difference, right? So who's really the enemy, man? Are we our enemies, or is our government our enemy? And I want you to think about that long and fucking hard, man. Nobody owns anything, right? We don't even own our own fucking existence. Like, for fuck's sakes, they could come along here and tell me that my house is expropriated because they want to build a fucking highway through the middle of it. Like, I wouldn't not fight. Sure, I'd fight about that, but that's not the point. The idea is that we all need to just friggin' hurry up and get the fuck along, because if we don't, if we're going to remain divided, it's happening right now, man. I mean, look at what the government's doing to us. Divide and conquer, right? Divide the population and then you can conquer it. Because the population is going to be so fucking busy fighting with each other that nobody notices what the government's doing anymore. Just fucking. Yes, hi. Max or do Bronx or freaking. tale as old as time. It isn't the first time. You're right, it's not the first time. But it may or may not be the first time I've ever told it. The problem is that people keep telling the tale and nobody's listening. Tommy Chong and Sam Elliott, yeah. If I had a voice like Sam Elliott, I'd be rich. Then I could really go into friggin' voiceovers. Kid Rock. That's not the first time somebody's called me Kid Rock either. That's fucking funny. Thank you very much, whoever it is that just suggested that they hit the like button and subscribe. That's very nice of you. I'm pretty sure I can keep doing this for, I don't know, maybe another 5 to 10 years. Just coming on once a week or twice a week. I've been on, this will be the third time I've been on this weekend, actually, because we're shut-ins, right? Did you that watch the Super Bowl? No, I didn't watch the Super Bowl, man, but I heard it was won by a bunch of field goals. So we'll go with that. You know, I don't expect that I'm going to have a really super long life. I mean, I live a pretty healthy lifestyle, and I work and I get reasonable exercise, and I eat sort of semi-healthy, and I like to go out and play, you know, motorbikes in the summertime and shit. But I wish you had a beer. Okay, well, first of all, why don't you have a beer? Do you not work? Do you not have a job? Are you underage? I would like a proper and honest answer to the question as to why you don't have a beer in your hand. Are you poor? Oh, fuck, here we go. Yeah, I like cheeseburgers too. Cheeseburgers are good. Uh-oh. Who's a fucking Trudeau fan? Because I'm guaranteeing it ain't me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, brother. Fuck. When are you guys going to quit calling me fucking Hulk Hogan, man? It's got to be just the mustache. I like tater sharts. What is that? Like when you eat like breaded potatoes that have been fried in cooking oil, and then later on you have like a fen friggin' reaction and you shit your pants? Is that what you mean? Holy fuck, look at this guy. Where's my moderators, man? I'll tell you what, dude. You want to play fucking Happy Fun Time? Goodbye. Not another fucking word, man. Fuck you. That's it. We're at our limit. You get to play Fun Time, but I'm fucking telling you, don't fucking be an asshole about it. Nicki Minaj is ugly, man. Give me a fucking break. Fuck that. Fucking Nicki Minaj. Are you serious? Go away. He won't, because if he fucking tries it, he's gonna get fucking cut off. What's up, man? What's up? Look, dude, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, none of them people no, I just don't want nothing to do with it. What do I think is hot? Um, what do I think is hot? Like, I mean, reiterate, what do you mean hot? I think my wife is hot. I think she's fucking gorgeous. Like, seriously. Are we talking about music or musicians or whatever? No, I'm not into rap at all, man. Rap is just not cool. It's a great bunch of songwriting and lyrical genius put together over top of an electronic fucking nightmare of music that's got no fucking talent whatsoever. Like I said, what's hot to me? My wife. My wife is hot. I'd like to be able to show you a picture of her, but I can't do that now, and she's not with me right now. She's at home, at her place. I'm at my house, so. Uh oh. We got like some friggin' crazy friggin' people in there named like Ku Klux Karen. Jesus Christ, what the fuck kind of a handle is that? Holy fuck. Grand Wizard. Uh-oh. Now we've got some female male dichotomy going on here. Wait, what? Your wife live? Yeah, she doesn't live with me, man. She lives in her own house. Look, you want the story? Okay, listen, I'm gonna tell you the story. When I met Lori, uh, I had 2 kids, and she has 3. And neither one of our respective residences was large enough to support 5 children and 2 adults. So it just didn't happen, and it actually kind of stayed that way. And I actually have the impression, and even though Lori and I have never talked about it, I really believe that she thinks it's probably the best too. Like, you know, we trust each other. We have an immensely rich relationship, verbally and physically. It's not about, who does what, who makes what, who fucking cooks the food or does the fucking laundry. It's not about, it never was. It was never about that. So, yeah, you want to know what's hot to me? A fucking woman that's self sufficient, a woman that cares about her family, a woman that has time to actually sort of weave me into what everything else is going on. A person that makes me want to be closer and provide for them. A person that makes me, when I think about myself when I get up in the morning, is a person that fucking makes me feel good about myself. That's exactly what I think is hot. Fucking Jewel. Okay. Jesus Christ, man. Samantha Fox. Samantha Fox was fucking hot. I cook my food. Who in the fuck do you think cooks my food, man? I live alone in my own house. I cook my own food. And I'm a damn good cook. Well, it's nice when I go to my wife's place and she cooks my food. When I go to her place and she cooks dinner, it's real nice. But whenever there isn't, whenever she's not here, I cook my own food. Magically delicious. It's Samantha Fox. Now he's fucking starting to laugh. Oh no, it's not, man. Fuck, seriously, like you guys are like like every other respectful senior citizen. You fucking fall down. Mr. Unstoppable. You are fucking so wrong. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. There are numerous things that I could fucking say in response to that, but I'm not going to bother. Uh, mm. Well, I'm waiting. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of retard here. I'm wondering whether or not anybody's got anything else to say. It's party time. Come on, guys. We'll have, okay, there we go. What's your thoughts on Mama June? I don't even know. I could fucking do it. All right. Forever Acoustic, man. I hear you. I'm going to be going myself here shortly. See, only seniors are that dead. So I guess that qualifies me as a senior citizen. Is that what you're saying? What does my hair smell like? I don't know. Hairspray, perhaps like the shampoo I use. Oh, what the fuck? No. I watched about the first 10 fucking seconds of that program and I never fucking turned it back to it again. That was the worst thing that was ever fucking put on celluloid. That was a waste of fucking film. Oh my God. It was terrible. No. Well, according to my wife, there's something wrong with me in regards to farts. So, like, how do you feel men competing? Yeah, I disagree. No. It smells of maple syrup and Labatt Blue. Oh, I fucking Labatt Blue. I don't fucking drink Labatt. I drink Molson products, man. Molson. Oh. According to Lori, something is wrong with me. I eat food and then I sit on the couch and I drop like 5 and 6 second long farts. And she looks at me and she goes, "What in the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with you?" Yeah, well, yes, I do drink. I drink every night. Yes, I do. But I do not drink until I'm hammered every night. But I do drink every day. So we would like to make a real serious discernation here, okay? Like there's a discerning difference between those two things. Do I believe I'm an alcoholic? Possibly. Am I characterized as one? Often. Do I care? No. So now somebody's mad. Don't talk about drinking. You're making me unhappy that I don't have beer. The sound barrier. I got my doubts about that, man. I'll tell you what they did break, though, is the frickin' probably the nose hairs of people that were around there. Drives a motorized scooter that's heavily governed. Like nothing else is, like it terribly. My missus says she wanted a surprise, so when she was out for the evening, I shit in the kettle and it stank when she bought. Oh my God, that's disgusting, man. How about a tour of my place? What would you like to see? I mean, I don't know. Like, what wants to go on a fucking tour? Like, fucking. I'll tell you what, we'll go on a tour of the basement, right? So, I got wood chips all over because I got wood piles inside the house, and I got my amplifiers and I got my interface here for. Eventually, I'll get that fucking working and hooked up. Got some pretty cool shit over there. MTV Cribs Canada. Look at fucking Blessed, man. Give me a fucking break, dude. I got, there's the fucking furnace, and there's a fucking gun safe, and one of my fucking collection pieces from years ago. It still works, by the way. It works great. And outdoors. No, we're not opening the safe. You fuckers don't get to fucking see inside there. Fuck you. Not a fucking chance. All right, here we go. There, you guys want to play pinball? Let's fucking do some fucking slot machines and shit. There you go. So over here, we've been down here doing some videos and that. I still haven't cleaned this up. And I should probably fucking clean it up, but there's my power supply, or one of them. There's an SB200. There's a pair of 572s, and I drive it with that boomer. And there's a Browning Golden Eagle S23 R27. And here we were doing the video with this, and we're still feeding it with, oh man, I can't believe how good that worked. There's a couple Golden Eagle microphones. I got another one over there. There's a fuzz face. And somebody, I see why your wife has her own place. Her place is as fucking disorganized as mine. Don't you worry about fucking nothing, man. And there's my AM. So that's my 1957 Johnson Viking Ranger and an AL 1200 amplifier. And their collection of microphones. My Kenwood TS850 with the DSP 100. And I can drive the 811. There's an 811H. I drive that occasionally if I really want to make a point. I drive that 811H into the AL 1200, which will give me full legal limit in Canada, which is about 2,500 watts. And I got project amplifiers. There's a DX300 and some other junk kicking around there and whatever. Look at my models. There's a Henry 2K4 console. That works just fine. Yeah, CQDX might. No doubt, man. No doubt CQDX. All frickin' day, all night. Anyways, yeah. He wanted a tour. Somebody wanted a tour, so they got a tour. Yeah, mine's actually set for 10 cents. So, yeah, it's set for 10 cents and it still gives proper change and all kinds of stuff, so. I mean, people ask you, give us a tour, and all. The first thing that comes to my mind is somebody wants to break in here and figure out what they can steal. The problem is that they don't know how well prepared I am to repel boarders. So, when the shit hits the fan, I can guarantee you I won't be the first person to go. We'll go with that. Oh, there you go. That's working. Get that into you. Holy fuck. I might have to fucking get that checked. I think they make pills for that. Good God, man. Wow. Mostly dead gerbils and bird latex. You fucking faggot. Fuck you. Oh, yes, I will. I certainly will. What is this, John? Is this like a challenge? Like, do you want it? Like, you want to buy it after it's done when it's painted and all nice with the labels on it and everything? Or are you just fucking angry because you're trying to figure out whether I actually know what I'm talking about or I don't, right? I mean, are you still trying to figure that out? That was not wet. That was a dry one, man. You have no idea. Uh, you'll accept it as a gift. If it were, I can guarantee you, if it works even half as good as the ones that I bought, that I actually know how to operate and use correctly, if it works even half that good, I'm keeping it. I'm not giving it away to no one. There'll be no goddamn way. I mean, this thing fucking these things are great, man. Like this is the best fucking fuzz face in the world. This is a germanium fuzz, right? So, and I have like you got this too, right? The germanium one is the one that really it has a character that a lot of fuzzes don't have. Okay, hang on. I got to put that on standby. That's it. Noisy one that's just hanging in free space. That's just real noisy. But anyways, yeah, germanium has a character because it's susceptible to temperature changes. It's I mean, I've heard that pedal sound different in 5 or 6 different places. It's down here in the basement. It always sounds the same for me, pretty much, but it's a pretty stable environment. Is the mind emergent from brain chemistry? Well, God, I don't know, man. That's a really interesting question. What happens when you die? Do you believe that your consciousness separates from your body? Do you believe that you're living on some other different plane? Is there reincarnation? Well, we all have soul, right? I mean, this is how we project ourselves. Our soul is projected. But as far as the relationship, the brain chemistry, and the soul, I haven't got a clue. I really don't know. Nor would I even begin to speculate about that. Like, for God's sakes, man. But like, there's always a fucking genius right around the corner to fucking tell you you're wrong, right? Admit when you don't know. You admit when you don't know, you're gonna look like you're more intelligent than you actually fucking even than you actually are. So I could not tell you, is the mind emergent from brain chemistry or is there a soul? That is a very good question. I believe there's a consciousness. I believe there's a soul. The soul is what's projected between us as living entities. As far as chemistry goes, who knows whether or not those two things blend together and find a place somewhere else in reincarnation or reverence to a deity. Like for example, meeting Saint Peter at the gates. Who the fuck knows? Nobody knows, man. So, would you like to speculate about other things, or should or should we just have a conversation about whatever it is that you believe? I mean, right now you're putting me on top to answer a question. Now, how about you and I have a conversation about what you believe in? I think that would be kind of cool. You know, you want to talk about soul? Tell me about your soul, man. Tell me about how you project yourself to the people around you, your life. It is a bit, sometimes it's a very, very hard thing to have a conversation with someone when they're typing and you're talking because there can be occasionally a very significant delay. But can you buy a soul? Is that what you're saying? Can we buy, like, popularity? Can we buy a soul? Look, dude, I'm telling you right now, it's the ugliest fucking men in the world. Got all kinds of money. They get the best looking women. You know why? Because they're fucking rich. It ain't because they got big dicks. It ain't because they got good personalities. It's because they're fucking rich. And the ability to recognize the difference is the thing that sets human beings apart from the other. And if you're gonna, now we're starting to fucking be divisive, right? So now we're gonna go. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go to classes. Want to go to class? Want to go to lower class, middle class, upper class? Is that where we're going with that? You can't fucking buy fucking popularity, man. You can't buy fucking being a human being. You can't. Oh, you got people on there talking about fucking soul. I mean, what do you fucking know about soul? So far, the only projection that I've seen from you is a fucking to try and question somebody else to put them on the spot to answer a question that you fucking have no idea about, anyways. He's already, you're in court ordered classes. For what? Yes, he was. He absolutely was a great singer. I fucking saw a piece today that really bothered me about Leonard Cohen. Now, I love Leonard Cohen, right? So his family were fucking vultures, fucking, you know, his family were fucking vultures, man. After he died, not they argued about everything. They argued about the fucking will. They argued about this. It's just bad. Sam Cooke, Leonard Cohen, all those guys from that fucking era, Frank Sinatra and frickin' Sammy Davis and all those performers, fuck. Even people I didn't like were recognized performers, like, such a shame. Why are you in court ordered classes, Mr. Unstoppable? Why? Court ordered classes for what? Do you have to do that to, like, get your driver's license back because you're speeding? Are you social deviant? You didn't do anything, like, didn't perform any acts with farm animals or anything like that, did you? I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty wide-ranging statement. Farting in public. I'm not sure that you could have to go to court-ordered classes for shitting your pants in public, man. I don't think that's really a thing. I just don't. Might. I don't think that's a really significant social issue. Fucking farting in public. It happens all the time. As a matter of fact, I fucking do it daily. Oh, the damn furnace again. I was found outside of blessed windows. Uh-oh. It was a peyote night. He was outside of Blessed Windows. What were you doing while you were outside that window? Flipping the bishop, and in court you can be held in contempt for crapping your pants. Yeah, pardon me, but I told the bailiff I needed to take a shit before I came in here, and he said no. So here you go. Man, no way. Come on, guys. Fuck me. No, no. Holy Jesus. I'm not sure. I can't take it anymore. I can't do it. You people, you guys are fucking unhinged, man. You're completely unhinged. And yet, they freaking go after each other. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny watching this shit, man. Like, I watch the comments go by and it's just like, uh-oh, 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 oh, oh! Fucking then it just goes by and by and by and by some more. You just never know what you're going to see. You just don't. You have no idea what you're going to see. At any rate. Yeah. All right. It's like, what is it? Fucking 12:30. I'm fucking pretty much done, man. I'm gonna finish this beer and I'm fucking off upstairs and turn the amplifier off. Put a few more sticks of wood in the fire. It's supposed to be like -6, -7 Fahrenheit overnight. And then maybe warm up to like friggin' 15 or fucking something tomorrow. Maybe 10. It said minus 10 fucking Celsius. I gotta get my driveway cleared out. I gotta make it up to the store and get the car and the trucks cleaned off, get ready for work on Tuesday, so he feeds it garden gnomes. Garden. I fucking hate garden gnomes. Garden gnomes and fucking plastic fucking Santa Claus fucking figurines. I cannot fucking stand them. I don't know what it is. I want to kick their fucking faces off. A friend of mine fucking had one of those fucking plastic Santas with the lights inside of it. I said, you fucking put that outside this winter. I said, I'm coming over to your house. I'm gonna burn his fucking face right off. What do you mean? I said, I'll burn it. I fucking went over there with a fucking blowtorch and I melted a fucking hole right in the fucking sand. There was nothing left. It was just a light bulb in behind his fucking where its eyeballs used to be. La Boo Boo. What the fuck is La Boo Boo? Anyways, yeah, fucking Santa Clauses. And fucking garden gnomes are fucking creepy, man. I don't know what it is about them. They're like fucking, they don't move until you fucking go to bed. Then they start fucking like running around and fucking with shit. Then you get up and you fucking find them. They're right where they started. I don't even want them around me. They're fucking creepy as fuck. Forget that shit. Like, people want to know, well, why don't I fucking cook my food and fucking eat my food in front of you? Because it's fucking disgusting, man. Nobody wants to see you fucking eat your food. I mean, I get it. I understand, look, right? Like, I mean, food channels and people that do food-related things is very popular. I totally get it. I just don't see the need. As a matter of fact, this is where my wife and I get along on a really sort of great way. Like, I mean, I don't even hardly ever post like pictures of food. Like, if we go out to a restaurant and I take a fucking picture of the food, she gets fucking pissed off. And I don't blame her. Like, it's just like fucking, she's the same way as me. It's like, Nobody fucking needs to know what we're fucking having for dinner. It's the most senseless, fucking useless thing in the fucking entire universe. So, and she's right. It is. But you know what? I still I like to get like food ideas by watching food channels where they actually cook food and eat food. So it's kind of a toss up. It's like a catch 22. But you know what? I'm worried that somebody's gonna like be all critical about my food safety techniques or the cleanliness of my house and shit like that. Like, it's just not worth it, right? It's just like, what do you set yourself up for somebody to fucking disagree with you so that you can argue some more? I'm done arguing, man. I'm fucking done arguing. I'm just done. I'm an old man. Don't have much to fucking, I don't got much to lose. And if people want to fuck with me, I'll fucking tell them exactly what I think of them. I really don't care. What am I going to do? Where am I going with this? I'll tell you where. Right back to doing what I was doing after I discarded you, and have a nice fucking day. Goodbye. See ya. Gotta go. Bye now. How about a little queen wave for you? There you go. There's your queen wave. See ya. Anyways, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be brash or friggin' ignorant. Just, you wonder why, people don't do certain things. Well, I'm happy to tell you why I don't do certain things or why I'm not interested in them. The truth is a wonderful thing. The truth is something that you will never have to remember, because when you tell the truth, you won't have to keep a story straight. No safety here. Yep, I'm eating botulism every single day, man. I mean, the pickled eggs that are still sitting on I boiled eggs like 5 days ago. They're still sitting there, and I didn't put them in the pickling juice yet. Just got too lazy to like peel the shells off, so they're sitting there and they're starting to smell pretty good too. They're fermenting before they even go in the juice. Oh, fucking. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. I'm gonna be out of here. It's 20 minutes of 1. It's like a sea otter. That's right. That's exactly right. And they even know how to use tools. What do you know? I think I finally figured it out. I love you guys, man. Hope you guys all have a good night. I got to get out of here. See you later.